WUSA 9 Sports, brought to you by Xfinity.
Guard Donovann Toatley is a name you should be hearing for a while. The Riverdale Baptist senior was one of the most electrifying players in the D.C. area this season. But as Chris Williamson explains, his journey to get there has been anything but easy.
I definitely had the short man syndrome. I'm 5'7", 5'8" at that, but I feel like I'm a giant, and I feel like I take up space even though I don't.
Riverdale Baptist senior Donovann Toatley flies amongst the giants, and he scores at will. He scored so much that out of all the kids to ever play for the Crusaders, he scored the most points all time. And he did it in just 2 years.
Still to this day, I cannot believe it. Me, myself, 5'8", Donovann Toatley.
He's really turned into what I think is probably the premier player in the Washington, D.C. area.
He's got another side to him, though. He writes poetry about love.
It's written for my girlfriend. Heart burns for her just as a summer night's wildfire. Two souls intertwined is what most desire. But my soul she has already acquired. So captivated by this woman, all I could do is restlessly admire.
But that smile went away this June. Donovann hit a fork in the road. He had worked his butt off from the age of 1 to now 17 to play college ball. But no schools wanted him.
I was in 24 Fitness working out, and I just dropped to my knees. It was like 6 a.m. in the morning. I just dropped and cried in the middle of the gym floor. I was real close to giving up, actually. Life wasn't for me at the time. Went through the depression stage, had severe insomnia.
Did you ever think about taking your life when you were depressed, or?
I honestly did. I thought about ending it all.
He worked out religiously, eating once a day because the dream had to be fulfilled.
And seeing him the way he was, it was very troubling.
So how did he turn it around? Well, one day in July, he came across The Alchemist, an international bestseller by Paulo Coelho that focuses on the power of positive thought. And it was one quote that really did it for Donovann.
When you really want something, the universe conspires to help you achieve it. And I thought that if the universe is on my side and God is on my side, and I have my parents, my girlfriend, my friends, there's nothing that can stop me.
The very next day, he played well in an AAU game, and he finally got the call he dreamed of. Chattanooga had offered him a full-ride scholarship.
I was like, bruh, oh my gosh, I just got an offer, I got another offer.
And it just so happens, that's the school he committed to.
It's crazy how a couple words could change your life.
Do you think it's fair to say that The Alchemist and the quote that really stuck with you saved your life?
Yeah, it saved my life. It saved my life so much that I was going to get it tattooed on me over the summer.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a powerful story, and I definitely think that, he can be an inspiration to a lot of kids.
The work paid off, and since then, he adopted a fearless attitude.
I feel invincible. Like, I have the most confidence in the world. Like, even if LeBron is sitting there trying to check me, I still feel like I can score him at any given moment.
Donovann will begin his next chapter at Chattanooga this fall, still just 5'8", but knowing he can overcome anything to be great. In Upper Marlboro, Maryland, Chris Williamson, WUSA 9 Sports.
What an amazing young man. That's what the power of positive thinking can do for any of you. Donovann now joins NBA stars DeMar DeRozan, Kevin Love, and Kelly Oubre as athletes to share their mental health issues. The 17-year-old hopes his story will inspire other athletes to deal with their issues.